Hello, I'm Fandom Man, and this is Fandom Plays Games. Also, this is Amorphous Plus. It's a very, very fun game, sort of a survival game. Newgrounds. As you can see, I have played this game for a very long time, so I have unlocked basically everything. I'm gonna do this. This is a demonstration here. Yeah. So, this is the single nest. And the single nest has a particular amount of these things among other sort of little germ things, I guess. And, yeah. As you will soon see, there are other little germ things that follow you around. These green ones that I've been murdering are called gloopies, and those yellow ones are called stickies. And if you run in the yellow stuff that they leave behind them, this goes for, like, you know, other gloopies. If you run in their stuff, then it makes you slow and easy prey for, like, other more hostile gloopies. Now, these green things, the gloopies, can, like, meld together into a big thing called an Uzi that we might see at some point. If I ever get this dang custard off me. So, we're just gonna play until I die, and then I'm going to, like, do a quick showcase of the rest of the stuff. Oh, and tell them what. Oh, yeah, there is an Uzi, and there's another Uzi, and that is how I die. That's a biter right there. That's that blue thing that just murdered my face. It's called a biter. It murder you. I'm actually just gonna go on practice. So you've seen the gloopy, you've seen the sticky, you've seen the biter, you've seen the oozle. So I'm going to showcase these two. So yeah, these are called clusters. And they will shoot you, and if you get enough of their stuff on you, it makes you slow. And when you kill them, they just become more of them. They just create more of them. And those are melties, and if they're just sort of like stickies, except deadly. If you get in their ooze, they will kill you, and anything else that gets in their ooze besides other melties. So, also, this is practice mode. It doesn't count towards anything. It's just what the name entails. It's practicing. Learning more about how to defeat stuff. See, the good thing about having Uzis and Melties together, about having clusters and Melties together is because, like, a Melty is the one thing that can permanently kill a cluster. Because otherwise, they just keep coming back. So, showcase practice. Oh, wait a sec. Now, here are a couple of the bosses that I've unlocked. This is the gray. So it's impervious to your hit. It'll fire its little spike thing at you. Also impervious. I've never really been able to figure out how to, like, I've never been able to figure out a foolproof way of killing these guys. Like, maybe you can, like, distract them. However, if you have, oh yeah, and they do that to you if they touch you.
What does it stick to them?
They murder you. So yeah, those things are created, I'm pretty sure, by an oozle and a sticky melding together. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back. This is the bestiary that has data on everything you've seen. Okay, further mutual absorbers of the common glupal. I guess that means that, like, oozle melds with a glupal, and that becomes gray. That's my guess. So this is the horror. It's what happens when two biters meld together. And, yeah, it fires out this little spike things. If one of them hits you, you die. and if one of them hits another like gloople or whatever, then the gloople turns into a biter and starts trying to murder your face. And yeah, that's what happens if it touches you. Spaghetti sauce goes everywhere. I'm going to see if I can make it do its little spike thing. Oh, dang it! That's what happens if one of the spikes hits you. That was bad. Shh. Oh yeah, this is this little spike thing. You see, if you can hit this little blue dot in the center, voila! It dies. However, if one of those little spike things hits you before, then it saws off your face. Anyway, there are awards right here, which are basically just achievements. And there's stuff like killing stuff, killing lots of stuff, combos, number of deaths. There's just sort of random ones here, like being killed by a biter at least for off screen, and forcing a clever out of the play area without swinging, and spending a total minute stuck in Sticky U. Apparently it's called a Sticky. Whatever. Ooh, time spent playing. There's a whole bunch of those. And, reaching a total score of blank. And this, right here, this button here, this is hardcore mode. Which means instead of like it progressing from like loopy to sticky to like progressing like that, it'll just throw everything at you. So I'm just gonna showcase that for a sec. See, everything is coming at me. Everything is just like murder. Everybody gang up on Fandom Man. Oh yeah, here comes a biter. No, go away. Go away. You just saw what happens if you get hit too many times by one of those clusters. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Here's the reward. You can get reward keys by doing special stuff. And you can use the reward keys to unlock these. I've unlocked this teleporter, and this saw drone, and there's other stuff that I can unlock where you don't know where it is till you have it. And then there's tips. Tips about basically everything about this game. Options, of course, other stuff. And that's about it, guys. See you later.